yes, there's no obvious relocate gank combo. However, if they can get a start with Shaker, when he has his Blink Dagger, they can always come and help him. You go down, play one game, and then be away for a very long time. I guess only IG would take a little break.
I look at Fada, like, he doesn't even stop. Like, normally you'd see QO and you'd be like, okay, maybe I should not move in. Fissure gonna isolate Fada, perfect positioning from it, and they're gonna try and cut his way back out. Note the axe is hitting 3, and they still need more damage. Fada will drop. A great start for MVP. No tell for the Riptide. They've dropped them down low. The Thunder Strike not doing enough damage to QO to really bring him down either. And Bone 7 blinks away. He waited this long to do it, and a double Fissure again from Nuts. This is perfect. No tell has to turn. March is still very, very low. No tell looking for the last hit. Disruptor will in fact get it. They'll still lose 2 for 1. No tell around the tree line. SF's the man to pick up that kill. So first blood going the way.
Roshan has 1 kill.
Yeah,
so.
The neutrals have actually been more effective than both of these teams combined.
They have as many kills at least, so yeah. 2 for 2 is the actual score.
Well, Legendary Chains and Bone 7 dropping low, and again, forced back. Does he want to do it again while No Tally's after March? Doesn't have enough to get the kill, but Bone 7 jumps and he does now. But Big Daddy, he tried to mirror image away. Couldn't do it in time, so it's a 1-for-1 trade-off. The screen's back off cooldown, and so is Blink for Bone 7. He starts with a scream. One more hit from QO is going to drop them low, and now Bone 7, he can't blink to the neutrals in time. He's down.
He was
running for Roshan. He was really running for Roshan. He could have just blinked himself. Oh, the axe is just off the line of Nuts.
Just barely missing there. He does have the ulti still, so if they can land a gank towards the mid lane, maybe they can kill Shadow Fiend again.
Well, Clinkz is coming back for it. He just used his death pact in the jungle, so walk forward, do a roar, and get a kill. It's the Australian who's dead. And Nuts as well.
Australia is not doing so good.
Envy's gonna go for this. You can see it. Like, his eyes are just lit up. He's going for the full toss emphasis, but Nuts juking it around the trees. Envy's like, wait, no, I know he was here. 1 searing arrow, 2 searing arrows. Ha ha ha.
And he's dead. Ember TP's in mid, tries to punish Fada here, but he has no mana.
Well, now he will. The Wisp was coming in with bottle charges of 1 chance.
A little bit late though, March, your HP.
Yeah, now No Tail's gonna arrive. The ensnare, March triggering. Okay, he might have been looking for the Clinkz. He triggered the dust.
Yeah.
But now he's actually just burnt a charge of dust. Depending on the timing. Like, the Song of the Siren actually has to go, and there she goes. Wisp, no relocate, and actually gets both of them. So Disruptor ulti, actually denied the tower first, then the wall ulti, but he didn't actually lock him in. So the tether up, they'll try and fight this one out, while Febby comes in to help out too, but already the IO is down for the count. Misery normally perfectly on point with these combos, a little bit off, but No Tail straight back into the fight. Got 1 chance off cooldown at the moment, so you'll have Riptide available, while the Clinkz, oh, hello, Ember Spirit will leave. Clinkz, where are they getting? Oh, they actually glimpsed QO back up, but he had another Spirit to jump back out to. It'll be Febby who's on the run. The ballers, and again, Fada, how many times a day he gets these Necro units so early on? No mana, no joy, and Abaddon is dead to the world.
Yeah, and that's still 3 kills for them when they...
But Envy, he's underneath the sentry wall. They can see him, so the Searing Chains will control Envy, but he's still fairly tanky, running himself even further away. Marks the Sonic Blade from Bone 7 gets the kill, but his Blink Dagger was on cool. His Blink was on cooldown.
Yeah. Meanwhile, though, Queen of Fame going who are playing more all over the map at the same time and only grouping up for the big fights.
Right, they're taking a tier 1 tower in the mid for what was lost on top. They're taking a tier 2 tower on bottom lane for what they're also losing on top. And they haven't even lost what's on top yet. The sentry wards, keep your eyes open for it. Envy. Well, okay, that's 3 hits to kill Nuts. The Fission never even hits the ground. And QO's got no Flame Guard. There's no protection. Song of the Siren. It holds KP Phoenix in position. And they see him perfectly because of the Hawk. And Envy, well, he's still attacking into Febby and KP in the middle of the Disruptor ulti. March actually relocates him out.
And dies.
He dies at the same time, so he's not going to have to come back. But QO and Febby, they're the ones left behind. Spirit down into the river. And where do you go? They're going to chase after the Abaddon. Now, still have to get through his ultimate, but I doubt that's going to be a problem. Okay, Envy, so making... No, really? Let's roar this time around.
They still have the roar. C9 drafting some stunts in this game. That cold guy who laughs at funerals?
No, I'm the cold guy that's smirking at funerals because I'm actually trying not to laugh. Back to self-control. QO, Envy, have a crack at him at the moment. How much damage has he got? Not enough. Not when March is going to arrive. But he's still going to try and give it a shot. And he has to kill off the Wisp. Eternal Envy, low QO. He actually survives, but it's only the Aegis of the Immortal. And that means they don't have another reveal. KP lets the ulti go. There's no Ghost Walk. He actually can't walk away from this one. So Clinkz is down for the count. Meanwhile, Febby's having all of his mana burned out. Forev going for the solo kill on the Abaddon. But is he too far up? Fada summoning a new ball. QO, he's got searing chains, but he can't reach him. He tries to do it with the Spirit, successful in doing so. And now, well, there's still Necro units here. There's no mana on March. And it looks like, okay, yeah, the Necro units will time out, and they kill Beastmaster.
Yep, so they get Beastmaster
chained as well as finish it up. Trying to keep away from the tower, but QO, he's not really a healthy man. And Fada's got his level 3 Necro units. He's going to not summon yet. Where's Disruptor?
Oh, the catapult.
They're coming.
He got the last hit during the song.
Okay, they're going to control KP, lock him inside the kinetic field, and we're actually glimpsing him out, so there's no Requiem of Souls. Still Queen of Pace down for the count. March is going to join him. The Earthshaker, all the attack from Notel is going to do the job, and the SF does die eventually. Eternal Envy, searing arrows, can't kill off QO, not before he's able to spirit himself away, and Febby on the run. Beta right behind him. There's just Necro units going for that one. He roars on nuts, and then heads over to Febby, and that's going to be the denial, the committal of suicide, done there by MVP. That is now, what, our 7th? But the only damage left is the Ember Spirit.
Yeah.
But he can't survive long enough when C9 put the Orchid on him.
They're looking for a timing now.
Oh, well, Song of the Siren, Notel, he's holding onto it. Now he's going to use it. And who have they got? QO is the man on the front lines now. They can catch up both March and KP, but they're going to do the 3-man ulti. And there it is with the Sonic Wave. They have the ultis to keep Febby alive. And the Requiem of Souls actually gets the revenge kill over here on Fada. But Febby chasing up to QO. He's now walking it up. He'll die in the trees. One Flight of Fist. As he punches the last bit of damage to the shield, breaks him free. But Abaddon, it's a full
5 for 1. Yeah, they lock 3 in place, silence them, and they can't
take long. It's actually taking him longer because Eternal Envy got bashed when he first started attacking. So he'll drop his bottle. Looks like Notel will become carrier for that, and the Aegis Immortal goes to Envy. Notel, no, he's carrying the gem. They're going to defend on multiple sides. The creep wave pushes in through the mid, which means now you can attack. There's still fortification available here for MVP, so they might be able to defend Febby, putting up the shield, using it on himself and QO. Well,
no mana, no Febby. He can't do anything on the Abaddon.
This is a slight of fist to slow down Eternal Envy, but Envy, remember, it's Aegis the Immortal Envy. They bring down the melee racks and they call out QO. Song of the Siren and Disruptor. Well, the ulti's going to catch both KP and QO. It is the best scenario for Cloud9. March can't even get the relocation out. He attempted to do it. Febby's going to get glimpsed back an inch, and well, they'll take a mark for Cloud9 as they go into the C9 base. The 2 cores down for the count.
7 diving, casually dying. It's fine.
Right, yeah. Probably not the greatest idea in the world, but
it probably doesn't matter though, since Envy is just running away, getting a new creep, and he still has the Aegis as well. So I think they can reset if they want to, or they can keep pushing here. 2 cores are dead though.
And SF can't buy back. He's short. Actually,
no, SF can.
Sorry, SF can buy back, but Ember cannot. He's short of money.
Yeah, exactly.
Got the heroes the wrong way around. Nuts. Well, that's balls. Envy just goes straight for it. Now he moves over to Febby. No ulti for the Abaddon. And March trying to bring Nuts back up again, so Abaddon will buy back into the game. SF's holding on to his mark. They can lose their tier 3 tower here. And Notel's keeping everyone up. He's triggering Greaves because he managed to afford those as well.
Yeah, he has the Greaves already.
And he's careful.
Really insane.
He's low and he just runs away. The Earthshaker is ticking him down. But he's still got the Aegis, the Immortal, so he knows he's fine.
Yeah, he's gonna keep eating creeps and coming back.
Did he actually deny himself to the...
Oh, it's just making sure to kill the small creeps. That's a very important thing as playing Clinkz, that you always... It's gonna help him a lot in this game as well.
Yeah,
he has Divine Armor.
As the dead loss completed back at base.
They have the ulti mid. They want to do something with Static Storm.
Fada moving in close. Forev. March is the primary target. No Sonic Wave. KP started the record, then realized no one else is standing near him. The Echo Slam over on Fada. He's dropping low and will in fact die. Forev, he still can't kill off March. The Ghost Hunter protects him. And Song of the Siren. But there's 4. Only 4 of them together. Only 4. But March will die. Notel's in the middle of it all. Where is Envy? He's finally arriving. There's even Couriers. And he starts with a Courier. They don't get enough out of that ultimate of misery. He only lives on 51 HP. While Notel is on the run out here. Envy can kill off Shadow Fiend till his heart's content. But the Naga Siren will die. This is not a good trade-off. Until Envy, the Fincher, the Sentry Ward.
Riptide.
There we go. 5 minutes to work MVP.
Can't believe how far he is.
It's a dire jungle run. At least that mana style's there from QO, so he's got a way
double
out.
Smoke.
And yeah,
they pass each other.
It's ships in the night, man. It's ships in the night.
Oh god, it traveled.
Oh, where are they going?
That's not where you want to travel, fella.
He traveled into the mid. Oh, here we go. 4-man Naga Song actually catching out 5. They're only going to get Wisp and QO, but with Disruptor ulti down and the Sonic Wave, they do find a kill. But where's the rest of it? Both of them took so much damage from this. They drag March back. The 10th of February, both of them blinks away to safety, but they just keep fighting. This time Eternal Envy's in the middle of the fight. Nuts running away. Bebby, the ulti will trigger. Envy just has to wait like half a second. Okay, maybe a little bit longer, half a second, as Bo 7 jumps in. They Bebby, she gets the kill. He actually kills Queen of Paige.
I think he wanted to deny himself, and then he was like, oh wait, I can kill you.
Oh,
Bo 7.
Oh, no, post off Envy in. No Rock Wall can hold Eternal Envy, and they fortify already, and that's exactly what Envy wanted. Now there's no fortifications, there's been the backdoor regeneration, because the creep wave hasn't even arrived, and Notel to the front lines, ensnaring over on KP. Sparta's moving forward, he's got Raw available, there goes your SF, Eternal Envy. Like, the game is asking for someone to kill him.
Yeah, the game is actually asking for a
that's TP.
C9.
Ember Spirit outside the base, they put the wall down into ulti, but it was too late there for Misery. A little bit of lag, but either way, they dumped out Misery, there's no Siren. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, Misery, finally, the death to come in for the Disruptor. Should come in for the Disruptor. March is trying to do it, Misery survives! On 150, they get another Urn Charge off. Is that enough? Can Misery Spree be ended at this point? No, he's
It does not end.
GG. It ends. They call GG. This ends the game. Thank you. Mercy. Mercy has been granted by MVP themselves.
C9 are on fire today. There's definitely no mercy from C9. They are slaughtering their opponents.
That they are. It's a happy day to be a Cloud9 fan, and not an unsettling day either. Yeah. Eternal Envy actually ended up with 22-8 as that Clinkz in this game. He got such momentum, and what a perfect lineup for the snowball. There was still a little bit of feeding. Cloud9